Alright, let's play some Hearthstone. Just the camera a bit. There we go. Think everything's up and going. What does this hotkey do? Nothing. Alright. First game of the day. Let's make it a good one. First game of the day. Is it not getting game volume on the TikTok side? I'm just now seeing that. There we go. Forest Lord. Don't really like Thorm in this lobby. Dragons, Mechs, Murlocs, Naga, Undead. It's been a while since I played Reform. I kind of want to give him a shot. It's been a real long time since I played Reform, actually. Usually, I tend to avoid heroes that don't have much control of what's on their board, which is part of the reason why I haven't played them that much, especially in this meta. But, you know, we're trying new things. My cat has once again taken up residence right beside me. He's looking into my soul.
Your destiny awaits. Just remember, it's rude to keep up.
Oh, that's kind of a sick elite skin. I've never seen that before. I was like, what hero is that? That must be a new skin. Little Dragonling start. Might Reform Curve it. It's been a while since I've done Reform Curve. I prefer to, especially on Reform. But you know, plans can change. We'll see where we go though.
Destiny is at hand.
Morning, TJ. What do you mean morning? Morning? It's afternoon.
The crowd adores you.
Dragons. Reform Curve. Morning. That is crazy. Alright. Guess we're going for dragons since I have 2 dragons already. And I'm about to get a 3rd from this guy. I'm surprised he didn't bet turn 1. Like when you haven't seen someone in ages, you just say morning. I've never heard that. Never heard that.
For the trials ahead.
Morning. As a way for someone you haven't seen in ages, huh? Sarcastic-ish. Alright, alright.
Checkmate. That round belongs.
This not getting attacked is a little sad. Oh! Huh? Love that. Don't worry. Our current score is right here on the left. Also, some people don't know you can hit full screen on TikTok. So if you aren't, it's always good. But we're at 99K right now, about 9K-ish. Our hero power, every time I kill something in combat, I get a plain copy of the minion. So it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. I might not kill something here. Okay, we're fine. It's fun seeing my friend sitting there. That's funny.
It's all right. I'm sure the next dance will be yours.
Murlocs 2. Reform Curve says buy 2 here. I could pick up this pair. Murlocs. Yeah, I think I just like the level. I don't really care to keep this. I don't even know if I want to hit this. I think we just hold on to this for Trinket turn. These two are pretty nice when you're leveling.
Do you know who you're
He's going for pointy arrows. Going for pointy arrows. Yeah, the 9K already, don't think too much about it. Since I was high elo last season, you get the plus 300 a lot longer. So it's not that hard to hit 9K if you're already high elo.
That round belongs to you.
Mixed minions. Wish I got better minions here. I'm just going to take the 5-2, 5 attack, and then probably the pointy arrow. This is a really good turn for me to face this hero. I could steal a high tier minion. I've never made it past 6K. Yeah, that is that's rough. That's rough. 6K is like the last ranked floor. So like once you hit 6K, you can't fall below 6K. Now when I play, I always hear in my head, scam, scam, scam. Had to make a new account. I played 5 games. I'm on 2K elo. Oh man, started from scratch. It would be so boring for so long for me. It's part of the reason why I don't play on like EU and stuff. Because I'd have to just go through the regular grind like everyone else. That's kind of a long time to just smurf. He got a pretty good 6-drop as well. And we didn't steal it. Unfortunate turn to play Galakrond. It's a strong turn for sure. Alright.
The crowd adores you.
I think it's Ticketus. What? Okay, I was waiting for it to go away. Let's get a roll. That's pretty good. Seafood. Two, 3. This thing is going to give me so many stats. Alright. I need to have a venomous soon.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Alright. This is good. We've got really good scaling online. I'd have said go bananas for tempo. The shop was pretty nice because I could level. You kind of miss Anomaly? Oh, no. I'm so done with Anomaly. I'm so glad it's gone. I'm tired of every game being so different that it's hard to, like, actually consistently be good. I don't know. It's hard for me to say that because I did hit 14K during Anomaly season, my highest MMR, but, like, some of the lobbies were just so random, like Wisdom Ball, discover a random golden 5 on this turn, stuff like that. It's just like, I didn't want to have anything to do with that. This seafood stew is pretty strong.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
The problem is I don't have a good unit to sell. This thing's got a lot of stats. Alright. Spell buffing is pretty good with Naga and Dragons in. We got that Fire Scale Hoarder. I'm still leaning towards Dragons. Especially with these two, this in hand. But we do have like a bunch of undead random stuff. Dragons 4. I guess I had this too far back. Didn't get another hero power. This only puts me down to 26. I don't want to sell anything. I could sell this. Yeah, let's just sell this. Alright. So I say it's a Naga Dragon lobby. Is the Naga's Dragon more likely? It is as likely as other things, but there's like a lot of good spell buffing right now. I was kind of hoping this would get Divine Shield, but that works too. Stealing a Sapper is pretty nice. This seafood stew is kind of insane. I don't even have my spells buffed up that much. It's just the Humongous, the mushroom. Welcome, Kevin. Welcome. I mean, like, are you more likely to get a Naga Dragon if both tribes are instead of one? Oh, no. You are not more likely. It's the same appearance, right? Alright. I think it's pretty obvious what I'm going for. I don't hate the brand. Maybe the pair was good. I mean, you're definitely permanent. You're gone. You're gone. You're a good pickup. One more roll. That's really good. Actually, I guess I'm out of you. Alright. We got a lot of attack and we got some divine shields. This is unfortunately my sell. I thought it was a more permanent unit, but now that I've hit Evoker, I mean, I'm gonna go for dragons. I climbed to 5k yesterday, started at 3,500. Okay, let's go. I've upgraded to YouTube now. Switching it up. Alright, we're pretty strong for before Greater Trinket turn, I'd say. I'd say we're really strong. I mean, like, we have our final comp direction. It's probably Steel.
Nothing wrong with dreaming big.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nah, I don't want to steal this shop. I like how this gave me that. I just don't care about it. You're gone. Oh, someone have a good roll here. Okay, that's really good. Wow. Wow. Okay. They're not making this easy, are they? Alright. That was a difficult turn. 16-8. I'm playing the spell bus right now and it's pretty strong. Yeah, it feels strong. I'm a huge fan of this spell buff stuff right now. This is my first time I've gotten like the dragon comp online. Honestly, we don't even need the attack seal of dragon. This is probably better to put in now. Alright. We are locked in. We are locked in.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Is anyone playing mechs? No one's playing mechs. Wait, I think I saw one mech player. This guy. Then we'll hold on to the Dr. Boom so he can't get it.
Exactly what you needed.
This dragon's so good with this one. This is good. But it served its purpose. I'm trying to see if I want to get out of this. Let me roll once more. I need to triple this unit. What am I into? Undead. I want permanent divine shields, so I can't put both these in just yet. Yeah, we'll run it like this. I need permanent divine shields. One of these is going to go... Oh, man. I just placed first. I couldn't even use my greater trick, and it was empowerment when my hand was full of rings. Honestly, they should have some kind of protection for, like, your hand when it comes to those generating trinkets, because I think they're pretty bad or get close to useless at a certain point, which I really don't like. I feel like your trinket should never be useless, because, you know, they have it so spellcraft, you never miss out on them. Why are trinkets any different? And they have it so, like, the first turn you get something, you actually get the unit, even if you have a full hand. So they can obviously do it, right? Alright, nice win. Alright. Let's see. First time playing this dragon comp. Feels good. Feels like a strong comp. There's Nadina. That's huge. That's massive. I guess this doesn't matter. I think I saw people playing undead. Might as well hold that. Keep it from the other players. So this can go soon since everything's getting divine shielded. Ignition. Alright. I want to have this get Divine Shield, but this could also get Divine Shield. I can just position like this. I guess this could still get Divine Shield. Hopefully not. Whew. I am really focused. Greater Trinket, it just gave me 3 dragon cards. It doesn't have any effect right now in the combat. Is this guy actually stronger than me? Getting that Nadina is pretty massive, by the way. I guess so. He's just a little bit stronger than me, not massively. Let's see. Make a random tavern go. Naga. Alright, let's just make something golden. That's really, really good. Okay. I'm done with you now.
I don't cry much.
Do I care about this? I feel like I want HP on my units. I feel like I'm lacking in the HP. I need a VL to value trade. Let's just get some HP on these guys. Naga. Don't want to fill my hand too much. I get 6.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Oh, that was pretty good.
Your strategy is working.
Don't want to put the Nadina in yet when damage cap's not in, because I feel like I'm really strong. That's massive steal. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. We missed 1 shiny ring. I guess I should have sold the Spore. The Greenskeeper, I believe, is my rotate slot.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
I need to golden this. I had this in a weird spot. 10 left. Let's see what we get from this. Another Nadina. This guy's undead. Yeah. See anyone playing mechs? No? Alright, we can get rid of you. I feel like it's kind of dirty that I held on to that to prevent people playing mechs, but it's whatever. It's so funny. Oh, man. Okay. No. It's a cheap spell.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful. I've opened a
Dragons. Yeah, we're doing a little dragon nonsense right now. I don't really want to triple that. Like, at all. Should I put in Nadina? I could have. It's undead though. I don't want to waste the brand turn with it. Because the brand is going to have to go. Maybe Nadina would help. I dare you to win with dragons. Dragons are good now. Don't slander them too much. They're actually just really good. This guy's kind of massive. He's got a lot of attack. There's like a 74% chance I die here. I think we did. I need to kill too much to live. Dang. Which dragon comp is the best right now? The Caligos dragon one is pretty bad because there's just not enough battle cries to rotate outside of just the dragon ones. Like, there's not a lot of battle cries that give you money. Dang, we got one shot. Guess I should have put in the Nadina. I didn't think I needed it. I held back too much. Wanted to hold on to it so I could have 2 rotate slots for the next fights. But I guess I wasn't scaling my health as much as I thought. What's good, Rad? Welcome, welcome. But now the dragon comp, the spell dragon comp spells pretty well. Scales pretty well. Kali is pretty good, but you need multiple Kalis and you need multiple hunter-gatherers to really get that HP online. There's another way I could have run that. It was my first time really hitting the spell dragons. I definitely misplayed a few areas, but I like what I did. Oh, thank you for the follow, Dilemma Fixer. Welcome, Peron. What up, what up? Oh, thank you for the follow, Victor W. Thank you, thank you. All right. Let me think. I like going. Demons, elementals, mechs, naga, undead. Honestly, I think Poet should go to 5. It's good in like every dragon comp and even Menagerie Naga. Oh! He died to my ghost. Oh man, he died to my ghost. That's so funny, man. I knew I was strong. Might have just been bad matchup. Undead have too much spawns for me to deal with. 4th with that board is kind of ludicrous. Easily dodged it. Oh, that's funny. That's good stuff. I wouldn't say undead are the worst archetype. You can definitely still win with them. They just don't have like a crazy high. Oh, let me get rid of that because I was typing. They just don't have that crazy high roll like they used to. Like without Nightbane, I feel like it's really hard for attack undead to hit this crazy amount of attack like they used to be able to. So if you find a demon comp, or honestly a Kali dragon comp could get a lot of HP as well. Those comps are going to be difficult for you to face. Just like if there is HP walls you can run into as a undead player. Groundbreaker Naga can get there. Elementals can get there. So many comps can just make a wall of HP. They don't even need like a lot of attack. They need probably, what, maybe 20 attack if we're being gracious to the undead player. Alright. How do I feel about this? This is pretty strong, but I'm a fan of 3-on-3, especially on Gale Wing. There's a lot of good threes in this lobby. Let's see. I want a position for 3-on-3. This was tempting, but I really like 3-on-3 with this hero power.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
Oh, he's got a really strong start. That is kind of insane, honestly. I guess he's chef's choice. Is Murloc playable early or only a pivot scam comp? It kind of depends when you hit the gourmet, because there is ways to like make it work. I didn't freeze because we went 3-on-3. Like, if I get 3 drops in my shop, it's not that bad.
Nothing less than perfect.
Unfortunately, I did not get 3 drops in my shop. Guess we go Interpreter with Divine Shield. These two have more potential later. Let's do Interpreter Divine Shield.
I've been looking for that one everywhere.
Like, any 3 drop in the shop would have been good. But yeah, Murloc playable early. I haven't played Murloc that much early. I did last game, honestly. I had the Gourmet Stew. But that's because I tripled into a 4-drop. Obviously, it's going to be good. I feel like that's... Can't judge the comp too much on that high roll. Let's see.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
He went 3-on-4. It's hard to say who's going to win this turn. If I pick this up, I'm like Menagerie / Demons. I don't mind positioning myself for that. Now we gotta judge if we're strong or weak. I think I'd rather save this because I'm going to get extra gold next turn, which I can then plan to make it a strong turn, depending on trinkets. Then I can be like, oh yeah, we're totally going to win this. Like, if I hit more mechs with this Interpreter, I would have gone for it. Like, I hit the start of combat, play from hand, into the 2-drop, the base skill, and lost every matchup. I mean, sometimes other people have more high rolls, but I think you would need a Scour Fin. I don't think the hand buff on 2 is that good of a hand buff. I think it's kind of sad, actually. I think I got the Gold Grubbers working again. I'll update later. Okay, I look forward to seeing that. Dang. I need one more of those 1-drops to hit here. Glad I saved this, though. Impulsive Trickster. Trickster's not that bad. But we already have a Elemental on board, so I should probably go with that one. Like, obviously, if I don't already have a Elemental on board, I probably don't go with that one. I'm deciding if I want to sit low or not. We overconfidence, but we have this giant minion, so I think we're really fine. Elemental Trinket when I already had 2 Elementals, so this should be good. My opponent leveled with me. I think we really want to play Eat the Shop Demons now. Like, my shop's going to be big. And magnetics aren't a bad pickup either.
Are you prepared for the
I think this is like the first time I've actually taken Felemental Trinket. 100% win, that's what we like to see when we overconfidence. Massive. And both Felementals died. That's actually so huge. That is so huge. Okay, shop is pretty big now, huh? 8-9 on that guy.
that round belongs to you.
Whoa! Guff is already 5. Oh, he leveled this turn. No triples. He can't do much. He does have his hero power. But I'm going to level as well. We got a good amount of extra gold. And we have a huge minion. Thank you for the free OMR. Thank the undead player. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Oh, man. Innkeeper's Hearth. What do you prefer, Anomaly or Trinket? I prefer everything over Anomaly, so it's got to be Trinket. Oh, Hayden, thank you for the roses. But the thing about Anomalies is, since every lobby's different, there's a lot of mini metas that develop for each anomaly. And it's just like these random knowledge checks out of nowhere. Because there are anomalies that I didn't play. And if I play them towards like the last week of the patch, I'm just going to get steamrolled by people who played them. It's kind of crazy. Like, anomalies would be fun if it wasn't ranked. I mean, there's always like at MMR though, so even if it wasn't ranked, it's still ranked, you know? It's still ranked. But nah. Just the random knowledge checks. Like, knowing how to play a lobby makes such a big difference. And if it's your first time in a lobby, knowing and executing, like, theory and real life, two different things, right? Like, in theory, we know how to build up a demon comp, right? But, you know, sometimes it's harder. I don't think we're automaton. I think with our shops buffed up as they are, we want to go for eat the shop stuff. Wow, we have seen so many of these. Can I get another eat the shop kind of thing? It's a demon. We want to be demon trinkets. Just hold on to this. I hate how some anomalies, if someone got a certain hero, they just won the game. Yeah, like, there were certain anomalies that gave you more minions, and if you're playing Flurgle or Gallywix, you just kind of went infinite past turn 5, which is too early to kill off the person, right? Like, and they couldn't really look at every single anomaly and every single hero interaction. Because I remember I got Chinvala in planar alignment, where I got an elemental start. So every turn it just gave me a elemental, and I just went to 6th and won. I mean, anomalies, they're really just like very casual, not to be taken seriously, because you just can't. They're just too RNG. See, this guy has what I need. He's got that demon stuff on lock. Damn, we take a lot of damage here. I feel like I was really strong too. I guess I didn't get that much stronger that turn. My rolls on 5 were kind of sad. 2 people are dead before Greater Trinket. What? That's really good. Discover 2 6s or 2 free spells. Probably 2 free spells a turn, since I already have the baddie. Y'all ready to gamble? Y'all ready to gamble on my happiness? It's funny. Alright, whatever. I wasn't willing to miss the eat.
What a majestic creature.
I didn't do it! I swear! My quest begins here.
Alright, not bad. We're decently big. 2 people dead scare me. Why skipping Reborn Naga? I don't have any Naga. Not really playing for Naga. Got Seafin Stew build running early today. Each cast was 102, 108. Ooh. Yeah, I almost had a Seafood Stew game, but I transitioned it into Spell Dragons. Had an unlucky matchup into Undead. But I can see how Seafood Stew is really good. I want to play it a bit more. Alright, also, we're really relying on this to scale up my shop right now. I mean, my shop's decently big. We just need to play spells mostly. What overlay is this? This is Firestone Deck Tracker. You can also use Hearthstone Deck Tracker. They're pretty much equal in my eyes. I just prefer this one. Try both. Find out which one you like. This guy's playing Ellie's with Guiding Candle.
Strategy is working. Keep it up.
What am I looking for? Just the spell generation on 4. Dang. There's a good chance we die here. I feel like I had a really strong start. I made it to Tavern 5 with a lot of armor. But it just didn't matter. Holy shit. I just took 2 15s in a row and died. Yeah, Firestone's on Overwolf. Yeah, I don't know how I could play that differently besides have better shops on the turn before that, on turn 8. I made it through the early game pretty much unscathed. Like, that's an 8 armor hero. And I just died by taking 2 15s. I don't know. I didn't get a good demon trinket, but I feel like that shouldn't hurt me as much as it felt like it did. Let me look back at my greater trinkets. I had Cheese Wheel, but it was kind of expensive. Peace Bloom allowed me to eat a lot more. I really think it was just the turn 8 where I didn't roll anything for demons that really hurt me. Maybe I was supposed to... Nah, I don't think switching to automatons is the right answer. We did see them. I don't know. Maybe just didn't have enough armor to make it through. I usually avoid low armor heroes, because if you have a bad early game, it's kind of doomed. But that game just felt like I had 2 turns to find stuff to get strong, and I didn't find it. Sire. I think I do like Sire here. Hope for a good quest. I mean, I think nerfed Ellie should still be able to win. They're a lot slower than what they used to be. And moving Lockalore to 6 was a good change. Alright, what's our quest? Unspent gold, add 12 cards. Add 12 cards to hand is pretty easy with a Naga start. Like, I'm going to finish it at most latest turn 6. Latest. Yeah, I think that's really good. The quest reward, not the best, but for such an easy requirement, I really like it. It's going to give me guaranteed triples, which is access to 6 drops. Like, I don't have to play for this quest too hard. It's not going to disrupt a game plan.
That round belongs to you.
Tied. Either as the Pirate or the Murloc. Either way we tie. Yeah, like, it's already at 3 out of 12. Probably go 3 on 4 since we have this quest. We don't want to go 3 on 3 since we want to keep our spellcraft. Keep adding stuff to hand. And we see Zesty or more Naga. Probably a instant pickup. It's pretty hard to roll early, so getting this early doesn't help me that much. Because 5 rolls is a lot. It's not till about turn 7 that you really start having the option to start rolling. I lost, got 3rd place, lost against 200, 350 Beetles. Oof. The Gold Grovers got outscaled by Beetles. You hate to see it.
Checkmate. That round belongs.
My opponent had something that gives gold. We already discussed that we don't want to level. Mostly because we need to finish the quest. This helps it improve it as well. Yeah, I like it. Rainers are a tough matchup for me.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
I've been liking picking this guy up early. One little buff to spells makes like any shiny ring, any board-wide buff kind of insane. You got the Death Ray online. That's fine. The Yamato Cannon. How are you liking the update now? It's been a few days. What do you think is the strongest comp? Any of the spell buffing comps are really, really strong. 9 out of 12. But Eat the Shop Demons, if you can get spell buffing with the 4-drop, is pretty strong. 10 out of 12. Okay. Yeah, we're going to finish it next turn. Just thinking. Probably get rid of this, keep the pair. I want a level here. Yeah, but Eat the Shop Demons are pretty strong right now if you can get the 4-drop and a few spell buffs. You don't even need like a lot of spell buffs. Just your spell generation's out of this world right now for demons, so it's pretty nice. We killed the 2-drop. That's fine. We're going to finish the quest. Now the question, we could roll.
Perhaps a change is in order.
Do you want to roll 5 times? I think we do want to roll 5 times. Roll 5 times. Take the gold minion. Take the 4-drop. Gold Deflecto. That's fine. Ooh. An early Rickety's really nice, actually. Or do we want to start doing auto assembler? They did buff Automaton. But it's probably early Rickety. This one's just a lot stronger, huh? It was a reset for the Deflecto, but I feel like we're strong enough. Murlocs too.
Regroup and show them your
Alright.
true potential.
Rick got nerfed because if the 6-drop nerf. I don't know what you're saying there, Chroma. I don't know if that sentence came out like you thought it did. It's still a really good unit. It's going to be a while before I see 6 drops. Well, maybe not a while.
Checkmate. That round belongs.
There's a triple. I don't really want to go for Rusty Trident, but I also don't want Ornate Clock. Innkeeper Stein is kind of disgusting with my hero power because I can make golden high, like, it just works with my hero power really well, huh? I'm going to level. I'm trying to decide if I want the triple or not. Because a roll is a pretty big deal. I think I like the roll. Because I really can force a golden 5-drop, which I like. I think that makes this quest a little broken. Or I can go for golden 6-drop if I level next turn. I think we'll decide based on how this fight goes. My opponent went 5 last turn. That's a little scary. We might sit 4 for a while. Does the hero power proc before or after Stein makes the 5 cost appear? The way I'm reading this, I think it should always work. If it doesn't work, unlucky. We lose to a glitch. Because the way I'm reading it, it seems like, hey, you're gonna get it, right? Like you're gonna get your golden 5-drop. Nice tie percent. Sorry, since Electron applies at an end of turn, it's not on Tavern Casting War. I mean, yeah, you're gonna get a lot less, but it's still really good. I enjoy it. All right, I think I want to roll for a gold 5. Three left. I still... 3 left, I buy this? No. I don't think the triple is good as other things. 1 left. Yeah. This is a good one.
Brilliant move.
I could get the triple from this. I didn't. I don't really care about this pair, do I? Alright, pretty good. We've got some money. We've got a really good unit. At the end of your turn, gain 4, 4, and 2 random bonus keywords. Pretty good. Trying to see if I want to avoid it getting taunt right now, but I think I just taunt my little units. I think we level next turn and just start rolling for golden 6s and Drakari. It's a Hackerfin angle. I think we're going to go for end of turn Electron. Because Electron's still pretty good. Decent hits. Didn't get the reset though. That's going to hurt me. Oh, perfect. Drakari enchanted. Oh man. The quest reward, it was every 5 rolls make the highest tier unit in the shop golden. You combine that with Innkeeper Stein and well, you've got a pretty good quest. Firebat? No. 4 left. 1, 2. Trying to think if I want to. If I take 15. No, let's just. Oop, there's the Drakari. Okay. There's 2 left. I was willing to roll hard for it, but got this instead. I mean, Drakari just works with so much on my board right now. It's a little insane. These are into turn. This is into turn. Also, I want to check something. Because this gold unit seems off, right? At the end of your turn, gain 4/4 and a random bonus keyword. So gold units are supposed to double their effect? Why isn't it gain 8/8 if the non-gold ones gain 4/4? I get that you get 2 bonus keywords, but this should be 8/8. That's how, like, every gold unit works. You get double.
Strategy is working. Keep it up.
That feels wrong. Like, insanely wrong. Yeah, it should just be worded twice. That would also fix it. But, it not gaining as many stats as I thought it would is a little annoying. Go right? Dang. Yeah, usually you're not supposed to triple that card. I just got the golden version from Hero Power. So, you know.
It's all right. I'm sure.
Mothership, no. Tier 7s are decent in this lobby. With the Murloc, the Naga, and the Pirate. So I'm leaning towards that. And we got the Murloc, which is really nice. One left. What do I get golden? It's decent. Electron. Nice. I don't really have a spot for this.
I've opened a portal full
Well, now I do.
of recruits.
Max.
There is nothing left here.
I think I sell this off. Reborn Murloc. You can't. You can only reborn Naga with this, so it's always going to be this. Just thinking if I want to sell this off. Oh, this doesn't really help my comp, but I'll. All right, pretty good. Yeah, I don't have a way to generate mechs in hand though. That's like the only problem with the Murloc.
Strategy is working. Keep it up.
Like the things I wanted were Sea Witch and Captain Sanders. We're really strong though right now. This not dying is a little sad. Because it was a lot of Sharina stats. Alright, we should get it now. Okay, now I need you. Come on. Yes! There we go. There we go. It's still probably my rotate slot, which is a little awkward to say. We might sit. We'll find out soon. We got Sea Witch. Alright. Don't need that. Another Sharina is pretty good. I'm debating if I want to make it golden or not. Because the Sea Witch is pretty nice with my hero power. Because I can get 2 golden of the unit I make golden.
Have arrived. How delightful.
Yeah, that's in fucking incredible. Give me a moment. This is actually a tough turn. This doesn't work with this, does it? It's probably GG, by the way. Okay. I see what I'm gonna do now.
Come in, come in. The more the merrier.
The tides shall
We can continue to see Witch it. I should have put this up further. We're generating magnetics. We can make use of this Tide Oracle this turn, and we're into demons. I want this to hit there. If I hit there, it's a high roll unlike any other. Okay, go middle. Ah, we'll take it. I know I had 3 gold, but I didn't want to buy anything because I didn't want to buff non-magnetics. There was no other magnetics in the shop to buy. Obviously the Dr. Boom, but we want to keep Sea Witching that. It was a pretty tough turn. Like, I could do a lot there, but, I mean, we just got the most broken quest imaginable. And we just leveled this turn. Because now we can make it so these guys can start getting Dr. Booms from the Drakari.
Exactly what you needed.
Murlocs against demons. I mean, yeah, this is just insane. Ridiculous. Milking again? Oh yeah, we're this could be the rest of my game. Getting a golden Dr. Boom every turn is worth doing nothing. Like, this is the equivalent of 9 gold worth of moving stuff. Oh yeah, we should move the Murloc up. Like, this is so good. I don't even want to discover the 6-drop because the same reason, right? Like, this Tide Oracle, I want it to hit a magnetic. Scavenge for parts, like this, the amount of scaling we can do for mechs right now is just insane. Like, this is... Oh yeah, we can buy the spell. We can't use it though, we can just hold on to it. The Mechanome... Oh, we got Dr. Boom from this. That's really good. The Mechanome was tempting, but I think what we're doing now is just fine. This is, like, insane. Like, our level of scaling is ridiculous. Alright, hit a magnetic. Hit a big unit. Ooh! 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 It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Inter-turn effects last longer than your actions in turn. Yeah. I mean, we've got a broken level of scaling. Electron, which... It's unfortunate I can't use this Gift of the Kobold and Stein anymore, but this game is just perfect. Like, the amount of juicing we are doing this game is insane. Now, this is a bit annoying to have. We'll spread out the little Dr. Booms. Alright. Thank you for the follow, Knob Bun. Yeah, this is hilarious how it's just better to be inefficient here. Like, it's crazy. Like, I could roll for more Drakaris. But Dr. Boom every turn. This combined with this, there's not much I can do. We don't cycle anything, we just sit here. Yeah, we're going to run out of hand space, which is a bit annoying. I can't reroll the rest of the shop because I need to keep this, I need to keep this. Like, everything on my board's permanent. Like, the only way I will cycle something is if I get Captain Sanders, because then I'll sell this to make this golden. For a second, I thought I'd hit refresh. Yeah, if I get another Savjz, I could also shuffle that. If I get another Savjz, it's actually this gone. Because getting 2 Dr. Booms a turn is kind of insane. Because this allows me to outscale demons. Alright, Pretty disgusting comp we've got here. Nice, it hit a magnetic. Yeah, the Rickety's getting Dr. Boom. I mean, we hit. Nothing else to say. We hit. Disgusting game. We're gonna stop getting not Doctor Booms, Tier 7 soon. Sure. You're big enough. Something has to go. Let's spread out these Dr. Booms. Wait a second. I could just get rid of this. Yeah. I can just play the Murloc. I got too much stuff in hand. I could have done this faster. I could have cleared out the whole shop if I was faster. In my opinion, that is why Sire is an insta-pick. You get some unusual games. Yeah, this is definitely an unusual one. But, like, everything here is just a little unusual. Oh, if I could steal those stats. Oh, oh, that's vile. Oh, I'm a little sick to my stomach with that one. Oh. That's crazy. All right, it's final fight. I'm gonna start rolling again. I think we've done it. Let's just put this on something. I have too many Dr. Booms in hand. I just need a Deflecto. I want another Deflecto. That's all I want. You both get a gold one each. Spread out the stats a little bit. I don't know, man. Sometimes you high roll. I didn't want to roll while keeping those Dr. Booms in hand. We don't need to triple it. We're into Murloc, so I'm worried about scam. So I kind of like this just to reborn this. Wish I got some untaunts. Yeah, I don't care about the triple. All right. That was a game. That was a game. How many Dr. Boobs did I play if we count the gold ones? Because this is not a normal mech game. Probably around 30 Dr. Booms would you add the gold. He got pretty big though. Hold up. Oh man, this poor guy. He didn't even scam. I expected more scam. Oh man. I mean, this trinket with this lesser was just broken. It allowed me to make golden 6 drops. Then the tier 7 units was the cherry on top. Duplicating gold Dr. Boom. I don't know what you do into that. That is vile. Oh, man. I got a Murloc game yesterday with 14 plus poison Murlocs. Yeah, scam Murlocs with base skill on 3 is insane now. Alrighty. Yeah, so much of that game was okay, I have tried Putricide a lot. I keep missing on the trinkets. I picked the amalgam last time, so I messed up. Alright. I want to run it back. Putricide has some high rolls in his hero power. That's the reason you pick it. The only thing I really got to worry about is like a couple high rolls from the spell guys.
Remember, it's rude to keep others waiting.
I never hit on. Yeah, that's the other option. Sometimes you low roll on it, but you know, like some people just said, you pick Sire for the high roll, you pick Putricide for the high roll. Oh man, I think it's a fun hero. Do we play for consistency or high rolls? I don't know. It should be consistency. What tier do you use your ability? You start at tier 3 because that's when there is a gold giving unit available. The goal is to hit that gold giving unit because it allows you to snowball out of control.
Welcome back,
1 and 2 are pretty useless though. I think this guy, oh no. He hero power this turn. Hero power on turn 2 is crazy. Because it said 0, then it said 4. He's just going to have a bunch of 1-drops on his board, I guess. Well, I guess if he rolled a 4. No, he can only pick 1-drops. Unless he sells and rolls and buys. Either way. Weird hero power. All right.
marvelous performance.
Yeah, just an extra 1-drop. Bit annoying though. All right.
The crowd adores you.
We freeze for this card because we're just going to buy it, then sell it off in hero power. Any of the reborns or spawners from this are nice. Buy, play, sell, hero power, next turn, buy, hero power. We've got like the next 2 turns mapped out. Alrighty.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
1-drops, that's fine.
The crowd adores you. To the twisting nether with this one.
Oh, Taunt Reborn on that so good early. But I like the summon 2 1/1s because if I hit Grave Robber, it's just a triple. Or if I get it again for my next hero power, it's just a triple. Pretty good. So tier 3, use hero power 2 times for get rolls. What about the last one? The last one is really the one where it's up to you. You can use it at a higher tier. If you miss on the first two, like if you get like bad stuff, maybe you go for a third one, but third one you use later. Maybe on tier 5 now. Because I think the Butchering can appear in this, the 5-drop scaler, so that's nice. You can combine it with something useful. Oh, he has Humongous. That's kind of nasty. I think that was the only hit where he could win, by the way. His Humongous needed to hit my 5/5. I don't know, it says 50% loss, but it feels like it was a lot closer than that. That's really good. So this is the one you want. This Gilded Gargoyle. Death Rattle, add a coin to your hand, and you want Reborn on it. Taunt Reborn, that's also a triple, but Taunt Reborn is so valuable. Because that's now 2 gold a turn from that unit. Pretty good. Pretty good. And now we hit Grave Robber. It is a triple. On either of these. Yeah, this is the unit I really wanted. Go for third or no balls. We might go for 3 next turn, depending on Trinket. But it's likely I have to hold it, because I want to level next turn. Like, I am pretty strong right now, since my undead have at least, like, that +1 attack, and I got a good amount of spawns, good amount of gold. This is where we start having to level aggressively, since we're so strong. Like, we are ridiculously strong. Alright, we're going to get our 2 coins. Alright. And Grave Robber would be nice if I see it. No. Probably Pendant. It's a triple if I hit any of these. Any of these 3 units is a triple. This is premium and this is premium. Do you want to take a 5 or a 6? I think 6. I like keeping my board good for Pendant. And I want to go for Deathly Striker. Because if I get this unit, it's easier to get more triples. I don't want to freeze because there is a couple 4-drops we need, and we want to refresh the shop for Grave Robber. Grave Robber and Maw are pretty massive. Because Maw is a Discover for Undead and a triple here, and Grave Robber allows me to get a triple as well. There's a lot we can do. We could go for 5, but I feel like the 5 pool is pretty big. I do want my Pendant to be pretty premium. And I think this is how I keep my Pendant premium. All right. He's strong. That's fine. If I could kill the brand, that'd be nice. No matter what, I'm taking 10, actually. Alright. What do we get from our guy? That's good. Arid or Party Guest? Seeing 3 little quills on 6 is so annoying. Because it's literally never that. I'm leaning towards party guest. It takes 2 turns for it to be better than this. I'm also running only 1 tribe, so what? This is going to be 12-12? Not that good. And in an effort to keep my board premium for this pendant, I'm going to sell this off.
Twisting never with this one.
Alright. Next turn I might use my last hero power. What's Toki doing? For after cast 5 spells, play bludgeon all minions. She's playing Quills. Okay, that was a big unit to snipe. This Divine Shield's scaring me a bit. Alright. We'll take that. Alright, do I get another party guest? What do we got? Oh, we got a Maw. We got this.
Come in. The more the merrier.
One more roll. I picked up this Maw, now I don't want to use it. Oh, I said I was going to hero power, I forgot about that. Let's see what I get from this last one. Reborn. Wow. Absolutely terrible. Wow, that's crazy bad.
Let's show our guests a good time.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes hero power just sucks. Alright, we've got all undead except for 1 unit, and we're pretty tempo, so hoping for a good greater trinket for undead. We don't have that many of the core undead cards, though. That is a bit worrying. No butchers, no deathlies, no nozzle, even though that one's not that crazy. It's a lot better now that it buffs all undead. We've seen some disappointing 6 drops. Muggsire. Probably Muggsire. We have this, so I like it. Guess we're looking for Titus now and more overflow things. I didn't want to level here because we have a pretty good direction with Muggsire. We needed Titus with this. I'm going to taunt this. Just figuring out where I'm going to go from here. I'm going to pop that again. Nah, I'll take the attack. I think I skipped a Macaw. Just realized that. Oh, will these work for Muggsire? I'm actually curious if this will work.
I got it. Second,
Oh yeah, it does.
I got it. Second hand.
Ah, I didn't get the freeze off. Oh man. The Twitch streams behind. You might have to refresh. If you don't refresh every often, streams start to get behind. Yeah, this card working with Mega Sire is pretty nice. My actual attack on my undead is a bit pitiful. Oh man. I want to find Titus. If I can find Titus, we're in a crazy position with Mega Sire. Titus / Overflow.
Another one bites the arcane
Nice.
dust.
Guess we'll just level.
Exactly what you need.
Make use of this gold. This unit's not that useful. This unit's so useless. I really like having so many of these on board because every time I play one, my board gains 10 attack. I started the stream like 30 minutes ago. It's just because still on my TV through my phone, so it's even further behind. Oh yeah, if you are doing that, it's gonna fall behind ever so slowly. We are just printing this unit. Murlocs. Titus would be really nice here. Maybe I shouldn't have leveled to 6. There's not really 6 shops I want. Yeah, it doesn't triple because it's a unit I create with Putricide. Putricide units are incapable of tripling. Incapable. Pretty good. I look away for 10 minutes and look back, and what are you doing now? We're messing around with some undead stuff. Some undead stuff. It's pretty good. If I can find Titus, we're in a crazy position.
What a show.
Alright, let's roll. I like this. No. No. There's eyes.
No time to pretend to fly.
Now I wish I took that untaunt. I think I'll still take it.
Brilliant move.
I got it. Second hand.
To the twisting nether.
There's a chance. I want to get a third taunt. I'll play down a unit this turn. Play down a unit. Or I could. What? Can you not use this on Putricide's units? I could have sworn I did last time. I was about to gold in this one because it generates gold. What is this glitch? That's a tier 3 unit. Choose a friendly minion from tier 4 below. Make it golden. Really? I can't gold in any of these units. Alright, sure.
Why play regular
I could have sworn you could. Might have to check my VOD from yesterday. Yeah, without Titus, this isn't enough. If we can find Titus, we'll be fine. Like, look at the attack scaling. This is crazy attack scaling. They go 1 for 1. It's a little ridiculous. Can't triple equals can't golden. I could have sworn you could have cheated them out, but maybe not. But scaling attack, like, this much attack a turn is pretty insane. Doesn't work with the tier 7 either? Really? Okay. This is good knowledge. We're into Ghost. Alright, we're going to untaunt this then. I need a way to butcher this. I want to give them all Reborn. Whatever. You have the most HP? I guess there's a beast swipe in. Alright, this is pretty good. We've got a good amount of spawns, so I feel like even into the other undead player, we might be fine. He's not playing spawns, he's playing Kel'Thas horse stuff. Toki is doing spell stuff. We're also going to get a lot of money. Is it worth selling this for this? No, I don't want to. We'll think about what we have to sell later.
Being first means the others might start copying your moves.
Alright, how much attack do we scale? It's pretty good, but this is kind of a bad matchup. Lose by 1 beetle, it looks like. A shame we couldn't get more attack scaling on our actual undead, but I think in combat, we should be fine. Undead 7.
You can still set things right.
I think I get rid of this. Because this only scales undead. Yeah, I guess, yeah, we can get some Reborns up this turn. Another Titus is massive. Please don't Reborn yourself, Maw. He did. So this is in, this in. I'm thinking about the spawns it's going to come down to. I think my attack is going to trade pretty well. I'm gonna run it like this. I think this is the best.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Wanted to switch those. He's got horses, but my board has a lot of attack. This was a weird game. First time I played around Mugga's Sire. If all his horses had Reborn, this wouldn't be close. He'd beat me, but they don't, so... GG. Oh, wait, no, no, no. Hit over here. Hit over here so I can win. Wait, no, no, no. Not like this. Okay, there we go. Not like this. Alright, GG. That was a fun one. Mugga's Sire. Reflective Pendant. That was an interesting game. I don't know what I would call that comp. I think it was a bit of a high roll to get double eyes the Earth Mother. But then we sold off one of the macaws, so who's to say? Who's to say? Fun game though. Pendant with that hero was kind of broken. I don't... I'm trying to think if I need to go 6 or not. The 6 helped me with eyes, but I think I was gonna probably golden the macaw naturally after I got the second one. It was mostly just the Titus and Caretaker. So leveling to 6 that game, I think was probably troll after I took Mugga's Sire. Because we already had the golden Caretaker, we had the macaw. Only 6-drop I really utilized was Eyes of the Earth Mother. Probably shouldn't have gone 6. But besides that, I think that game was pretty good. Alright. 2 kind of insane high rolls, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of hard to replicate. That last one's a little bit more replicatable since it's just using a greater trinket. But the Sire one, I'm probably never going to have a game like that again. Elementals. Mechs, Murlocs, Naga, Pirates. I know I'm never going to play Mukla. Alright, Eudora. You're on the team. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, maybe we get the Seafin comp online. I am down to go for it. The spell buffing seems to be really strong right now. Seems to be really strong. Is this comp tab updated? No, it's just completely empty. That's funny. Oh no, it's got it. It's got Stu Murloc. Look at these core cards. Humongous Apprentice. Yeah, it's kind of a nasty comp, huh? Alright. This is already a high roll. Let's go. We get a minion. That's rare for turn 1 Eudora. How many spells are there on 1? You got Lasso and Recruit. And then 5 others. 2 and 7. Not bad. Not bad. Alright. What minion does he summon, and does it beat my 3/3 in stats? It ties. Alright.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Next turn I have 5 gold, I use this. Next turn it's level, hero power, and then sell this off for that pair. I think I did my math right. Yeah, if we did my math wrong, it's going to be sad. But I think I can get 2 4-drops here.
Marvelous performance.
I didn't really do the math. I just like, I think I've done this before, which is like why I'm confident in getting the math right.
To you. It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
Yeah, we got it right. Next turn, it's just level hero power, and then we take it the turn after. Pretty nice Eudora curve. This is all possible because I hit that 2 spell last turn. Without it, not last turn, turn 1. Without it, I wouldn't have enough gold to make it work out as easily as it is. Fun game. Fun game. Where are my cats at? I haven't heard Midas tonight. Oh, they're knocked out. I looked at him. Let's see if he gets up and starts meowing. I looked at him. I was just like, just checking on. They're all cuddled up together. Looking over. Nope, he's fine.
Plans are falling into place.
All right, go right, go right. Oh wait, he has. I forgot it's Akazamurak. It didn't matter. All right, level hero power.
You can still set things right.
I'll do what I can.
A gold patient scout. This is also kind of difficult. I think it's the 7/5. Next turn we have 7 gold. So I take that, go down to 5, take that. If only this was all spells again. If it was all spells again, it'd be crazy right now. I think I still like it. We got this pretty late, so it might be tier 3s or 4s. Depends how these combats go, right? Lead with this guy. Follow with that.
Don't give up. Your fate is your own.
Wanted to pop a Divine Shield with that early lead. Not a bad loss, though. Ooh, bless me. Try to sneeze quietly so it doesn't just peek the mic.
It's all right. I'm sure the next dance will be yours.
Alright, we triple this first, see what we get.
Gold in my teeth, gold in my hat.
These are all insanely good, but I think it's humongous. And then we take this hero power roll. It'd be nice if we could hit the arrow. This is kind of a... Nah, I want to use the... not bad. This unit's a little useless. I'm just going to play it. Don't really care for trying to hit a Murloc off it. Alright. Pretty good. Pretty good. Hopefully we can find a spell to buff our board so we can duplicate it with this. Like Shiny Ring. I guess it's just Shiny Ring.
For the trials ahead.
Got a 5 from that. Because right now our board's just kind of weak. We need tempo. A lot of good cards on board, but not a lot of strength. Not a lot of strength at all.
Perhaps a change is in order.
I think I like the 6 different tier 1s. This allows me to level and look for a better spell.
That will extend the array of your choices.
The future is now.
Okay, that's pretty good. Don't care about you. Urine. You're gone. I'm always buying you. And I think you're next on the list. I need a hero power. Sweet hero power here. You're gone because you're not a mech. Gonna take 4s from that probably. That's a magnetic. Alright, that was a very, very good turn. We got a lot bigger. That was exactly what we wanted. A full board buff with these two was pretty nice. It wasn't full board, but it was as close as full board as I was gonna get. Might level this turn. It's kind of hard to say. Let's see.
What a show. Bravo.
Don't really want to level. I want this, and I might use this as my double spell.
I have been looking for that one everywhere.
Yeah, I will. Do you think I get gold from this? So I can hero power still? I don't want to risk it. The Divine Shield's interesting. That's at 4. Now let's roll. There it is again. Is that a sign to freeze it? It's not a bad freeze. It's also a really good spell to double. My greediness wanted me to roll for a better spell, but level next turn because it costs 8. Take that. Because I have to sit for one more turn to get that online. Pretty strong compared to this guy. Maybe it was level this turn. But I wanted to make use of my double spell. Alright. Level. Let's see what we get out of this first.
Is that your new +1?
I guess I should have played that first before I rolled.
I'll avenge you, Captain.
These 6 drops aren't good. I might be able to do something with this, though. How strong do we think we are? I feel like we're strong. Do I greed this? I go for it. I'm no coward. Titus. Sharina's pretty good with these two. And especially with this. Mechs. We'll hold our spells. Nah, we'll overconfidence. We're still confident.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
He has a lot of divine shields. He does have a reset for that deflecto. But I guess it's just the deflecto. He got premium hits. Holy. 26% loss. That's really unlucky, especially since I overconfidence. I lose to overconfidence, I go below cap. Wow. That's unlucky. That's really unlucky.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Dr. Boone. I don't have any magnetics. I'm feeling mishmash a little bit. I wish I wasn't below cap. Go mishmash. Sure.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
You're in.
Majestic creature.
You're out. You're in. Oh, this is a tough game, man.
Excelsior!
I'm like so locked in right now. It's crazy how locked in I am. Could have played that faster though.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
I have so much direction. I'm just trying to figure out which way. Like that's like the hard part right now. Which way is my direction? Like this is on board. I got this now. I want to play for these guys. Like I feel like I'm in a position where I want more than 7 board slots. And of course, there's the added stress of I'm below cap, which is frustrating.
Bites the arcane dust.
Pirates. I think I'm just supposed to go scam, but I'm kind of having faith that I can get there.
Brilliant move.
I was supposed to play this first. Me buffing this with this does not matter.
To the bottom of the sea.
I guess any pirate will do. I don't think I'm playing around this though.
Dead engines do tell tales.
I'm holding on to this because there's a lot of good cards I can make use of that. My scaling's kind of bad. I wish I didn't go below cap that turn. I picked trinkets. I could have been greedier. 26% nonetheless. This is scaling. This is good. Pirates, though. How do I buff my shop with shop eating demons? There's the self-damage style, And then there's the Death Rattle Lady.
Plans are falling into place.
She's like a 4/2 base. Should have moved that back. Still 100% our way. He's not that big on the pirate stuff yet. He's just so much healthier than me, man. I'm in this like feast or famine state. And this guy's chilling.
What a show! Bravo! I have been looking for that one everywhere.
The odds are in my favor.
That's expensive.
I have been looking for that one everywhere.
Can I get some divine shields for you two?
I have been looking for that one everywhere.
Alright, there's a Sharina. Am I ever going to put you in? I was like, maybe I hit the gourmet, but it's just not going to happen. I need to sell you so I can buy you and buy you. No, it's not worth it.
I am deeply unimpressed.
We'll use this on a mech. Try to get a magnetic. Hollow over. Doesn't have divine shield. It's so whack. I feel like it's so slow first. I did the lady and then the self-damage and then got into turn, Tavern Spell, Dragon, late thing. Yeah, you need to have Fellfire Demon while you have the lady on board. You need to buff the spells up to make the lady good. She's Shadow Dancer, that's the name. I'm trying to remember the name of the card. But ideally, you have buffed up your spells so you can buff the Tavern even more. That's really how you make it work. This guy has so many divine shields. Really bad matchup. The Sharina is scary. Man, I fell below cap on like a 26%er. It was so bad. Because I really didn't want to take Mishmash. But I need to survive. That game was a little unlucky. I couldn't afford to be greedy like I wanted to. Demon Gold on turn 3, the Pick Eater one. 25-22 Demon Gold on turn 3, the Picky Eater one. What turn are you on that we're looking at this? But yeah, you need to buff up your spells to really take advantage of demons right now. All just so you can buff the shop more. Beasts, Dragons, Elementals, Murloc, Naga. Beast and Naga have some death rattles for Terron. I lost last. Oh, turn 3 new game. Oh man, lost last. It's been a while since I played Snake Eyes. I'm feeling Snake Eyes. Terron has some stuff he can do with Beast. Like early game, there's not much for him. So I'm not going to pick him. I was really trying to think, like, what can I do with Terron in this lobby? There wasn't much. Will we roll 3? 3's just buy. I saw, I'm assuming you mean RDU, the Y is next to the U. And he had a board like 2K each with dragons. With dragons? Yeah, any spell buffing comp can get pretty big. I assume that's spell buffing, but I don't know. Kali Hunter Gatherers could get there as well. Honestly, that was like the perfect amount of gold to level. I like it. Alright. 1 cost spell and a 2-drop, please. 1 cost spell and a 2-drop, please.
Welcome back, party goer.
It is a 1 cost spell and a 2-drop, so we'll take it.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows.
It's a good 2-drop in stats. What, it's like a 6/5 in raw stats. I'll take that. That's perfectly fine. Okay. Whew. I feel like this other beetle's worth freezing now, since I have this one.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
Two turns.
Checkmate. That
Get 1 cost spell.
belongs to you.
Or I could level. Wait. What flight path did you take? Usually it's Eastern first. I was assuming he's going to go 3-on-3 with me. But now I'm not too sure. Probably just these two. He waved. I'm so down. He went 3-on-3 with me. I'm down. I'm down. I think he also has a minion on board. I think he went the gold one.
I've seen you.
Because I saw it change to Eastern Plague Lands. Ah, should have used this. Nah, I like holding it still.
The crowd.
Holy. What is this, man? A 3? Give me a better Murloc? He went 3-on-3 as well. Kind of like these two. It's either that or oil. But I'm a low armor hero, so I don't really like the greedy oil pick. This is on the more permanent side.
Everybody
All right.
back on the dance floor.
Holy Divine Shield, man. This guy goes 3-on-3 and he gets 3 amazing 3-drops. I go 3-on-3. I did not get a 3-drop. I had to find it from Tad. Okay, well, if you get 3 3-drops that work perfectly together, yeah, I'm gonna lose. That's pretty good though.
What a majestic creature.
That's actually insane that he got those 3 3-drops. Alright. Decent. Terragosa and 2 Amber Guardians. Like, what is that, man? We're going to get Murloc Trinkets, which I think is fine. You've already played 1 Shalfin Mystic. All right. What do we get? What do we get? We're big chillin'. Alright. Elementals, mix, dragons, elementals. I'm seeing elementals and dragons and some mix. Another Shalfin. I don't want my greater. I think it's bobblehead. It takes Tad and Elemental out of the pool. Am I okay with that? I don't like Lubber Sticker. I don't think Lubber Sticker's that good. It gets annoying late game. After you cast a Tavern spell, get the leftmost minion in your hand. I'm not holding anything, so I think it's bobblehead. Let's go. That's so massive. We obviously need... This shop's so good, actually. Three, repeat for each keyword. I just have taunt right now. This dragon with this Shalfin could be kind of crazy as well. That's what I'm thinking about. That's 6/6 in stats. I'm gonna freeze it. I would freeze a Rylak, right? Like, that dragon's gonna trigger this Shalfin. I think we sit low and try to triple some of our impactful 3s and 4s. That, and try to get some more keywords. I don't know, I'm 20 HP. Let's see what we roll here. 6. I like it. Oh, I want everything in this shop. I want everything in this shop. I want you. I want you. I want you. Oh. Oh. I think getting the C-fin up is kind of, it's so important. It's so important. I can only have one. Yeah. I want it now, though. I want it now. This is good. This is so good. Yeah, it's got to be C-fin first. Alright. You're going to get Divine Shield eventually, and Stealth. Sounds like my middle schoolers. Man's an iPad kid. Look, man, you put an iPad in front of me, I am locked in. I'm sitting here surrounded by like 4 fucking monitors. I'm a iPad kid through and through. Yeah, this thing with Shalfin Mystic. It's going crazy, man. It's doing numbers. It's doing numbers. These bobblehead shops are going crazy. Alright, got Stealth.
What a show. Bravo.
I know I want you. Crap. He went 6. Yeah, the base isn't doing much for me. Next turn, maybe I don't do this. I don't have a consistent way to proc the spells. Dude, this guy's so big. If you move it towards the front, it could summon your dragon and get another battle cry. You can't summon non-murlocs with base skill. Dude, I have so many good cards, but I'm so low HP. Let's go. Oh, now I want the Belcher. Next Murloc you buy is golden. Just make this golden. It's either Belcher or golden. Probably golden.
Welcome to the party, minion. Is that your new +1?
I think I'm out of this.
To the twisting
See what we get from
nether
this.
with one.
I think I get the Divine Shield because it's an additional 6/6 for each of these. Just for this turn. Like, I just pick it up, use it, then put in the Fauna. This is so weird.
You just don't understand me.
To the twisting nether with this one.
This is such a weird comp.
Back on the dance floor.
Maybe I shouldn't have froze. This is the first time I've gone for this comp, so I'm having to think so hard about this. I've always thought a cool tier 5 or 6 minion could have a battle cry to add minion types to a card. You do not want to add minion types to neutral cards, I'll tell you that right now. The amount of reborn fucking scam units, Leroy's. That's like almost original Seafin. Imagine like reborn Belchers. Oh man.
The arcane dust.
Maybe I shouldn't have froze. Yeah, the freeze was troll. I don't have board space.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Oh, this is a lot of HP to my board. Repeat for each keyword? This has gotta be broken. This has gotta be broken. Dude, I don't know. First time running this comp, so it's messy. It's messy. I know that for a fact. I could add poison to my board. Dude, what am I doing? What am I doing? I should just run the... Oh, man. We're locked in for some other games, but this is the first time I've gone this comp, so I'm like, not doing it right. I don't know why I bought this. First time running this comp, it's I'm so sloppy with it.
Your fate is your own.
I'm enjoying it, but I am so sloppy with it. The other games, I kind of knew what I was going for and doing. This game, I have no clue. I want another. I want another gourmet. I want to triple this. Oh, maybe I am just an iPad kid. I want. Am I? Is there never enough? Can I not be satiated? Because I'm not scaling that much, I feel like. But these units are so premium. All right. Do I rotate out of this? Yeah, I've already got poison. It's a lot of stats. Another one of these is pretty good. It's more entertaining on this side of the computer to see something different. I guess so. I guess so.
Leaving already? What a shame.
It's with me.
How do you not have poison yet? You're the cold one. It's gonna get poison after this, but still. Lemon 2 mixed minions, promo Drake. Level 1 Murloc that jumps in at the start of combat plus tier 6 with Taunt Divine Shield works wonders in this comp. Yeah, maybe I was supposed to tier up. Maybe that's what I did wrong. Because I'm not really rolling into anything, if we're being honest. Roll-wise, not much is going on. This unit's scaring me. Don't value trade my big boys. Alright. Reborn 5-drop gets the kill.
What a show. Bravo.
It's a little too late for me to tier up, though. If I had done it earlier, maybe. Do I want to permataunt this? I want this triple so badly. Hey there, Azumai.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
This triple is avoiding me. I kind of want more scams somehow. No. This would be so much easier if I could triple the Titus.
Marvelous performance.
All right. %. He has taunts, so it's a little hard for me to scam that giant unit. Okay. Lucky me. Great hits. This guy is also mad. 17% lethal. I'll take it. Nothing like a good old scam comp. Especially when I piloted this comp just so poorly.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
2. Murlocs, Elementals. Jeez. Now I'm not board locked.
Triple. Here's your reward. That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
If I had room for this, I would have liked having that on board as well. I'm trying to think if I want to make more big units. I think not. All right, next turn we're going to get a lot of gourmets. A lot of gourmets next turn. Life is good. Life is good. I also could have got another Seafin, which I would have really liked. Welcome to the show, Tanks. First time piloting this comp. A little difficult. A little difficult. I think I would have been less stressed if I wasn't low HP. You want the Titus to be huge? Oh, this guy was doing it on the Blanchy. Yeah, the Terrari is good, but I don't really have the good stuff for him. Like, these guys already... The end of turn effect where it gains stats, I'm not really playing for that. You're struggling with the large Hatterson. I want another base skill. I think that's what I want for scam.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Murlocs.
Welcome to the party.
You're gone. Do I just make another... I think I need scam units. There's a base skill. Ooh, bless me. Base skill doesn't help me that much.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Man, where... Murlocs. I think it's end on this.
Brilliant move.
I like the idea of this getting poison.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
These taunts have stealth, so it makes it a little awkward. Yeah, it's coming down to scam. Oof. It got hit. It's not going to live now. I wanted to get poison, but alas. Well, he doesn't live. Alright. Well, I pilot this comp pretty badly. The scaling side of things, but I know how to scam. I know how to scam. What can I say? Jeez. That was weird. I didn't like that game. That's a tough comp. I think... I'm so used to scamming on Murlocs that I just default to it. But this was nice scaling with the scam. I'm going to watch that game back in post. Because I need to understand that comp a bit more. I like the dragons with the Shalfin. That was good. I only needed one. I don't know why I tried to get two of them. That entire game was just like... I was just lost in my brain trying to figure out how to make this work. But overall, that gourmet with the Shalfin, I didn't even buff up the Shalfin that much. It could have been a lot bigger. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'll have to think about that one. But yeah, I can see how that goes crazy with the golden 1-drop and the 6-drop working together. Oh, man. My 3 first places tonight are me just kind of... One of them I knew what was going on. This undead one and this one, I was just fumbling around with comps I hadn't played yet. When it's like my first time playing a comp, I'm just like sitting here in real time trying to figure it out. But I can feel myself getting more of a hold on the meta. I feel like I'm getting better. Beast, Undead, Elementals, Murlocs, and Pirates. Who's my never play here? Probably Devour. Yogg, it's been a while. It's been a while since I picked you. I think he has good tempo early. All right. But yeah, that last game, I know I made so many mistakes. I can't wait to watch that one in post. Does Jeef run you down in lobbies? He's in my lobby sometimes. Sometimes we catch him off guard. But he's definitely a lot better. Jeef goes crazy with it, man. Alright, not a bad start. 7-3 Divine Shield. Probably one of the best starts I could ask for, if we're being honest. 7-3 Divine Shield. Better than XQN. I haven't caught an XQN stream in a while. I need to. Recently started watching Super JJ. He breaks into German a lot. It's what I'm realizing. Only during he like whenever he gets really excited, it's just German. I'm like, oh, I don't know what he's saying anymore. But I can kind of get the vibe if it's an angry German or like a happy. Super JJ's real. I've never caught one of his streams for some reason. I watch RDU, Seville, There's a third one. And I used to watch Ixday, but I've been missing the Ixday streams a lot. And then Jeef when I have time. It really just depends who has VODs, right? If they have VODs on YouTube, it's easy for me to watch them. If they don't, it's a lot harder. Because I really don't like watching the highlights on YouTube. It's hard to learn from highlights. Because sometimes it's just like game goes perfectly and, you know, like I've had some games where like I don't really have to do much.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Not today, I guess, but every now and then. That's fine. I was hoping to get this pirate so I could just pick this up. This really was the only one I didn't want, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to level next turn and pick this up and hold it. I really like holding that gold for trinket turn. I did it once yesterday, and it felt really good. It's kind of just like what I like to do now whenever I see that spell. We got some decently strong divine shields as well. He leveled this turn as well. Alright, a lot of people went 3 this turn. What's Sire's quest? After you refresh 5 times, make the highest tier minion in Tavern golden. I had a lot of luck with that quest today. I wonder how it's going to go for him. But hey, Innkeeper Stein and that quest are an insane combination. Oof, eyelash. Alrighty. I guess we're not really positioned for any trinket tribe. I'm leaning towards pirates since I have the gold minion. But maybe something changes.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Double beetles. I don't really like the double beetles. I like this. I think I'm actually gonna roll for another pirate. Nothing here really stands out. I like this. Just because it buffs my tavern spells pretty well. It's going to buff this a little bit. It's going to put me into... Now, I don't want to use my hero power this turn. I think this is a good enough pickup just because of how many tavern spells I could end up playing. My opponent went 4. Nah, let's put it second. I'm seeing how insane this unit is. I'm really feeling it. Like last game, I picked up one of them and it just like completely changed my game. It's I kind of value it like I value Caretaker. Caretaker can give me triples from finding Maw or Grave Robber. This unit enables a lot of spell stuff just by having one buff. But it is just the Murloc spells that are in, because we don't have Fire Scale Hoarder, the Naga Dragon. Deathly, or make a random minion from tier 3 below gold and repeat. Spellcraft Give a Murloc a random bonus keyword. This one's kind of crazy. What death rattles are in? I always check the death rattles. It's mostly just a Nubarak that I'd like from that one, but it does cost 0. Dragons aren't in. I think it's definitely just because it costs 0, and there's some death rattle stuff I could do. Probably the base skill. Roll.
That will extend the array of your choices. I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Hero power hope to hit the windfall. Woo! That's actually insane. Because I wanted to buy this spell. No matter what, I was probably just going to hero power and sell to buy this spell since it's 14/14 to board. Alright, pretty strong. This is going to trigger twice with the Deathly. I didn't really care that much about what unit I got from the Deathly since I had this on board. I guess I would take another Selfless. Maybe I should have froze the other Grease Fire. Yeah, that was probably the hard commit point to shot buffing elementals. Probably should have froze out of the Grease Fire and slowly got out of the Murloc stuff. Ooh, yeah, that was the play, huh?
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Mixed minions, and he's on 3 Took Macaw Portrait. If he doesn't level to 4, I'm going to assume he's AFK. Because I think he's AFK. He leveled to 4. I still feel like he's weak, though. I don't respect him. I don't respect him. Alright. We'll see if we end up going elementals. The elementals in the shop after this turn are going to have plus 8/8. I probably should have froze the other blazing. I think that was, like, double blazing was just, like, the commit point. You type in the, what is that, 15 damage incoming, 10 damage incoming. We can only take 10 this turn, so at most I go down to 4 armor, which I think is a very reasonable spot to be at. Like, just making it to Tavern 5 with armor intact is... that's what every hero wants, pretty much. That's kind of, I feel like, how they've designed the game. Especially with 15 being the damage cap. I don't know. I feel like he's going to be strong, mostly because why would he level if he wasn't? He's buffed up his board from Shiny Rings, I guess. No, increased stats from time management. That's it. So yeah, he's pretty strong, but it's fine. We don't even take 10. 9, but, you know, it's not 10.
You can still set things right.
A lot of 5 drops, but don't necessarily want any of them. Is this the pivot pirate point? Might be.
I'll avenge you, Captain.
To the bottom of the sea.
Yeah, it's the pivot pirate point.
Better launder than squander.
This can help me cheat gold, and I need to get this online. Not bad. My lesser trinket, not that useful. I'll admit. But it was just tempo early game. I think it's very rare that my lesser trinket's actually useful. Usually I just take whatever makes me the strongest. Most lesser trinkets don't play that big of a role into final comp, right? I guess there is some pirate lessers, though. For the pirates that I'm currently playing. But no, I should have froze that double grease fire. This guy isn't as strong as I thought he would be. This guy's juicing. Holy. He's like, you know what? My elementals in shop are going to be crazy big with that. Okay. Okay, I can respect that. I can respect that a lot. Also, he has no cards in hand, yet he has Drakari with the 5/7. Did he not freeze his shop? How'd that happen? How did he have no cards in hand?
Another one bites the arcane dust.
I need some pirate pairs, but I do think it's this one. Pirate pairs, please. Don't have a way to scale that up. All right. We haven't started scaling yet. We'll figure that out. Don't worry. If I can find this pair, this pair, or this pair, we're huge. And if we don't, uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. But don't worry about that part. Don't worry about the oh Spaghetti-O part. Just imagine the Spaghetti-Os without the uh-oh. I've actually never had Spaghetti-Os. Not big on the red sauce pastas. Undead, Murlocs, pirates, elementals. This guy's somewhat contest me for pirates, possibly, but he put Boogamadi, Bird Feeder, Nurglish. Essence with Murlocs is kind of scary. Maw Portrait Undead. Wow. I've actually never got that trinket. I've played Undead a lot recently. Spaghetti-Os without the O's is just spaghetti, and that is boring. I guess so. I said uh-ohs, though. You know, the uh-oh is the real important part. Just the Spaghetti-Os. Boring. Alright, yeah, this guy's strong. Not going to win this one. But we've got another damage cap to figure out something. We will get use out of this trinket. Trust. Have faith. Wait, kill that. Kill that and you're crazy. Killing this would have been insane here. But, you know, you can't hope for too much. That'd be... Wow, that's a lot of dead people. This game is almost over, and I haven't hit my scaling yet. I haven't stacked any gold. I haven't gotten use out of my trinket. Can I find a pirate pair? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I mean, that's a pair. It's an expensive one, though. Show me the pirates I have on my board. Please. One of these great guys are dying to be a pair right now. They're dying to be tripled. Murlocs, pirates, undead. I can't go scam Murloc because there's too many undead people. Alright. I'm feeling literally insane right now. Why can't I find these pirates? What is going on?
You didn't make the cut, no older.
Golden teeth, holding my hat.
What am I doing? What am I doing? We're gonna go scam Murlocs. This is doomed. I haven't tripled anything with this. This is so doomed. Holy man. I haven't tripled a single unit with my designer eye patch. Oh Lord, not like this. Actually, not a bad fight. Way closer than it should have been. Let me face Ghost. You're crazy.
Demand entertainment.
Sure. I know I saw a scam unit. I'm greedy. Oh, look at that, guys. Look at that. We got a triple.
Excelsior! It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
That's not what we want. This is better than this. All right, you're gone. Goodbye. I don't care.
Started blasting.
All right, we're gonna go scam Murlocs eventually. Just let me beat this ghost, dude. Not getting anything out of his eye patch is driving me like insane. At least I can make use of this deathly. We hit the pirates too late. I mean, the game's just going so long. The undead players, I don't have an answer for, by the way. They're just going to beat me. Crap. I expected them to be dead. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. All right, you got to go. Guess I should put you back in the pool. Oh, there's a scam unit I wanted.
Splendid. Just what you needed. Come in. The more the merrier.
8 cards. Nah, I can't keep you on board. 2 left.
Splendid. Just what you needed. Is that your new +1?
Dude, I'm so dead. Oh, this game went so bad. I tripled 1 unit with designer eye patch. I thought I would have more time since I had 2 damage caps, but wasn't enough. Wasn't enough.
It seems your plans are falling into
Maybe I was just always supposed to go scam from the start. Alright, who dies with me? 1 person died with me. Not bad. 4th, 5th. Alright, we'll play probably one more. One more. Last game of the night. LG. I don't think I've had a pirate game where I get the gold flowing. The eye patch with Doubloon Grifter, I'm like, surely once I start hitting some triples, the Doubloon Grifter is going to spike up in gold. And it just never panned out. I didn't see it. The pirates I already had on board. I was like, okay, my easy triples. Wasn't a bad placement for how bad the game went. Because my lesser trinket was pretty useless. And my greater, well, you saw what my greater did. I want to look back at the other greater trinket options to see if I could have picked something better there. Wicked Tome, double the attack of your units, or Peace Bloom Candle. I guess the other option was just take Peace Bloom Candle and just commit hard for Scam Murlocs, but there's people going undead. Scam Murlocs are pretty bad in undead, so I didn't like that. Alright. Beasts, Dragons, Murlocs, Pirates, Quillbore. Alright. Dragons are in. I had a fun Eudora game, but it didn't end that well. So maybe I should pick someone else. How do you feel about Flurgle? Flurgle can be fun. Dragons are in, and Pirates for it. Let's try Flurgle. In this lobby, if I get my hands on Bran at a pretty healthy state, we'll be fine. Putting the Battlecry dragon on 4 was kind of insane. The one that generates dragons. Because now in Bran lobbies, where is it? It's not Greenskeeper. Spirited Whimsy Drake, and they added back Hunter of Gatherers, not Hunter Gatherers, General Drakis. Those 2 cards make Flurgle insane. And then we have the Pirates as well. I think in the end we're still going to want to try going Murlocs. Seems like people have found out Murlocs are a bit busted. I just need to figure it out. Gotta figure out the Murloc setup.
checkmate. That round belongs to you.
How do you feel about this? No. Probably just level. I don't think sitting 1's going to benefit me that much as Flurgle. Gamblers on 2, Tads on 2. The extra gold was tempting, though, I will say. Gold is always tempting.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
Guess he's holding something. 3-1 and something else.
What a show.
Taunt.
Bravo.
This. Giving the stats is pretty nice. My opponent went 3-on-3. I'm trying to think if I want to go 3-on-3 with him. This is good. So I probably shouldn't. Thinking about freezing that. I do like leveling next turn. No, I don't want to freeze. Need Tad. I've not been liking 3-on-3 on Trinket meta. Mostly because I usually don't see 3-drops in shops. I've been getting a little unlucky with those, so I'm... At a certain point, it can't just be unlucky, right? At some point, it's gotta be, well, maybe you shouldn't be leveling. Stealth. All right. We got our Tad. Gonna level. Oh, this guy tripled into a 3-drop. I guess Beasts are in. Alley Cat is available. I don't think I've seen Jandis offered to me in a Beast lobby. I need to remember that. You can get the Alley Cat start. And it's kind of crazy. I wonder if they'll ever add back the 2-1 Murloc that summons a 1-1. That was probably way too strong to be a token. Because it like won fights. Why have a token that wins fight? It's good gold and it's strong. That was insane looking back. Yeah, Jandis has a full board of 1-drops. Makes sense. Jandis in a Beast lobby. That's crazy, actually.
Welcome back, party goer.
That's really good. Probably roll for the triple. Just sell this off, pick up the 2 7-1s. Make it so this guy trades. Alright, pretty strong board. Pretty strong board. My opponent went 4. That's interesting. Went 4. I feel like I'm going to win this fight no matter what. Wish I had overconfidence. This Jandis is scaring me, though. She's going to be annoying later. I wonder if she didn't hold the next triple, actually. She just tripled immediately for a 4-drop. I feel like she could have been greedier.
Why play regular-sized chess when you have a gigantic chessboard to my court?
This guy is strong. If I didn't have these guys, it'd be scary. Alright, pretty good. We're out of the early game. We got to sit up. We got to lock in a little bit. Get around a Murloc. Get around a Murloc. Pretty good on this hero. It is gold generation. Hey there, kitty cat. I don't think I want to sit low. I don't really like the triple either. These 8-1 separate are a lot of strength on board. Combined, they are a little annoying. A little bad, even. Yeah, I think we're just going to ignore it. Because it becomes a 16-2 with Reborn 16-2. It's early enough in the game that people don't have a much attack right now, so it's pretty likely, or health, so it's pretty likely they trade at 8-1. You know, I'm saying all this, I might just get it from here. Ooh, bless me, bless me. We might level next turn, we'll see. Because we could sit and Look for Bream counter, the gourmet as well. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the blessings. I have like a slightly runny nose. It's a little annoying. I'm gonna get some hot chocolate tonight.
Your strategy is working.
Warm up, chill with the cats. The beast spawns are a bit much, huh? Yeah. Maybe sit low and try to get strong then.
Our guests demand entertainment. New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
There's that damn triple again. I think I will take it to see if I hit Brand though.
Even I could not foresee this. Well done.
Hunter-Gatherer is really good here.
My dragon rat is yours.
I feel like that didn't work like it was supposed to. It says repeat for each different bonus keyword. Did it not proc Hunter-Gatherer for the Taunt, the Reborn, the Divine Shield, and the Stealth? Because this unit only got 2 HP. It doesn't repeat for each different keyword. What the fuck? How is this a glitch? It literally says repeat for each different keyword. Right? Like, am I crazy?
It seems your plans are falling into
What? That's like the whole reason I picked the Hunter-Gatherers. Alright, wow, that's annoying. I actually lost out on so much HP.
Welcome back, party goer.
It says in your warband. Repeat for each different bonus keyword in your warband. Jail 5.
To the twisting nether with this one.
Like, this just doesn't work. Like, what a joke, man. That's actually so frustrating.
What a majestic creature.
Because, like, this is almost Echoing Roar Dragons again, but now it means nothing.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
It says repeat for each different bonus keyword. Repeat for each. Oh. Ooh. That's a big swipe. He was really strong. I think even if I position for the swipe, he's still too big.
Welcome back, party goer.
Mechs aren't in. Tide Oracle's nice, but I don't have a base skill. I think we're going to go Scam again. Let's go for it.
Brilliant move.
I was hoping to find base skill with that last roll.
Leaving already? What a shame. That's a big one.
Probably Death Rattle.
Watch the floor.
Yeah, is there 6 drop I need? No. Belcher, no. This is all bad. Tintin. 2 left. Kind of wish this didn't have Divine Shield now. That probably has to go in the Divine Shield. Oh. Dude, I'm still thinking about the Hunter-Gatherer thing.
For the trials ahead.
Yeah. He's 70-70 in stats. I need to be a lot bigger if I ever wanted to beat him. 70-70 in stats on the turn we got our trinket. Gold, Fellfire, regular Fellfire. Oh, I was never beating this. Alright, that was the last one. I guess I wasn't focused for that one. I don't know. I wish the Hunter-Gatherer thing worked. Yeah, that's the last one. I can feel my nose starting to run. So I'm going to get some hot chocolate. Relax. Hopefully feel a lot better tomorrow. But adios, 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 adios.